The Great Depression was the worst economic crisis in the history of industrialized world. It began with the US stock market crash of 1929 and lasted for more than a decade. Throughout the 1920s, the US economy expanded rapidly, and the nation's total wealth doubled between 1920 and 1929, a period known as the Roaring Twenties. Domestic overproduction is one of the main causes of Great Depression. American industrialists, encouraged by high profits and modern machinery, were producing too many goods for the home market to absorb. This was not apparent in the early years, but during the late 1920s, the unsold stock of goods began to build up and manufacturers began to produce less. The overall production decreased. So workers were laid off, unemployment raised. As unemployment raised, consumption decreased. People bought less, and industries produced even less, so more men were laid off, and the vicious circle continued. Unequal distribution of income is another reason for the depression. The enormous profits made by industrialists are not equally distributed among the workers. Even though there was industrial boom and industries were able to produce more, there was not enough buying power in the hands of general public to sustain the boom. They could absorb the goods produced for a limited period of time with the help of credit, but by 1929 they were fast approaching the limit. In order to protect their industries from foreign imports, the US government has increased tariffs on exports. European countries were unable to afford American goods as they were struggling to pay war debts to USA. To make matters worse, many countries retaliated by introducing tariffs against American goods. A slump of some sort was clearly seen in the global trade. In the early 1920s, as US stock market was expanding rapidly, everyone from millionaire tycoons to middle-class people were investing in stocks with their life savings. Banks speculated in shares using the cash deposited with them. It was all some sort of a gamble. And in 1929, when the first signs appeared that sales of goods were beginning to slow down, some better informed investors decided to sell their shares. This led to a suspicion to spread. More people than usual began to sell shares. This increased the suspicion and everybody went on selling spree. But there wasn't many people ready to buy. Share prices tumbled and unfortunate investors had to accept very low prices. On October 24, 1929, remembered as Black Tuesday, nearly 13 million shares were dumped on stock market at very low prices. By 1932, market hit rock bottom and stocks lost 90% of its value. This crash ruined millions of investors as many people lost their savings. Millions of people rushed to banks to withdraw their money as they thought their money would be safer at home. Many banks were overwhelmed. They did not have enough money to pay everybody, so they closed down for good. More than 10,000 banks got closed from 1929 to 1933. This means that ordinary people who had nothing to do with the speculation lost their entire life savings. As the demand for all types of goods fell, workers were laid off and unemployment stood at all-time high around 14 million. 1 in every 8 farmers lost all their property and there was a huge drop in living standards. Homeless people lived in camps named Hoover-Willis, as President Hoover was blamed for the depression. As many European countries were dependent on the loans from America, they were affected very badly. Almost all the countries in the world got affected as there was a slump in global trade. It took almost a decade for all the countries to recover from this worst economic crisis.